today's concept or idea concerns courage. In terms of when we feel fear, not often. We might feel it every 6 months or 1 year. There's a period of fear, something has changed. Maybe there's a change of occupation, profession, but we don't feel it very often. And it comes and it's almost like an attack and we don't know what to do. And very often we feel that this is new for us, it's very uncertain, we're not used to it. In the same way, in Plutarch's book, Parallel Lives, one of our sources, there is a section on the Spartan army and the generals. They were told not to attack the enemy too often, because if you attack the enemy too often, they become more warlike. They build resistance, they become numb to the attacks, they are scared the first time, the second time, but the third time, the fourth time, they are ready. They become more warlike, hardened, a thick skin has developed. So they didn't want to invade or attack the tribes or the countries too often for fear of this, so they would attack decisively 1 or 2 times maximally to destroy the enemy. And in the same way, that's a very dramatic example, but in the same way, if you teach yourself to simply do scary things often, even when everything is going well, like bungee jumping or changing an occupation, starting something new, changing country, or just putting yourself into uncomfortable situations regularly, you slowly begin to make this elephant's hide, this warlike demeanor or facade. And inside you are forging your courage too, whether you are training in adrenaline sports or anything else, but repeatedly, like a muscle, becoming more and more metaphorically warlike. So we reverse this, we subvert the audience by telling them actually to encourage scary situations. That way you become immune to it, like becoming immune to rejection, for example. When you fear rejection and you expose yourself constantly to rejection, the rejection goes away. So in the future, when you're thinking about a possible scary event coming, you can train yourself in the meantime by repeatedly exposing yourself to less than comfortable situations. So like Plutarch's advice, become more warlike. Use this to your advantage and start training as soon as possible.
At MaArtial, we distill timeless philosophy into practical modern rituals. These can be used to boost self-confidence, improve health, and even find serenity. To find out more, visit us on the web at MaArtial.com. Subscribe to the MaArtial YouTube channel to stay up to date with our latest videos. For more timeless inspiration, check out our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your preferred platform, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram for our latest updates. Begin your journey towards inner mastery with MaArtial.